2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the New Jersey Nets facing the New York Knicks. Here are the starters for New Jersey. Martin is out there with Williams. Then it's Van Horn. Then there's Kidd. And it's Kittles in at the shooting guard.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Martin with a screen on Barnett. Kittles passes to Martin, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good to see Martin taking the aggressive path inside. He knows how effective he can be when he does that.
Kidd against Frazier. Reed kicks to Frazier. Passes it to Barnett. Here's Reed. He's guarded by Williams. Tries from the block. Offensive rebound. Shot clock at 4. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And, you know, you talk about leadership. It comes in a lot of different forms and ways. And guys that provide that solid foundation for a team, Reed is one of those guys.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the evening. That free throw good from Reed. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. New Jersey with the ball. Driving to the basket. Kidd passes to Williams. Back to Kidd. Williams dishes to Kidd. It's stolen by Frazier. Pass to Barnett. Back to Frazier. He kicks it to Lucas. The pretty passing of Walt Frazier.
Yeah, you know, we know this about Frazier. Tremendously creative, both as a scorer and as a playmaker.
Here's Van Horn, guarded by Bradley. Van Horn, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he goes in for the dunk.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery. Those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Nets passing it around. Williams passes to Van Horn. Misses from short range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Bradley. Frazier outside. Just 5 on the clock. The shot. Rebounded by the Nets. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Outside Kidd. Martin with the screen for Kidd. To the inside. And it's Martin missing.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
The feed to Lucas. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got 3 assists in the game. Nets trail by 7. Outside, Martin. Three-pointer. Kidd. And it's Reed pulling it down. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Barnett against Williams. Here's the pass to Lucas. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And first time out of the game called for New Jersey. Changes for New Jersey. Pollock's checked in for Williams. And it's Jefferson in for Van Horn. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Kidd passes to Kittles. Martin with a screen on Barnett. There's the drive. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Knicks.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one. And the Knicks with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really accurate from both the field and the line. Bradley can take over a game, but he really is one of those guys that prefers to get his within the flow of the offense.
And so Bradley nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Kidd up top. Frazier covering. Martin the pass to Kidd. Martin with the screen for Kidd. Fires, high post. Goes back up. And the layup by Martin. Martin's got his second basket of the night.
If you don't get a body on Martin, and when you don't get a body on him, he's wreaking havoc on that offensive glass.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Kidd. Lays it up off the glass.
Just a really good job there of finding the open man by Martin. Very unselfish play.
New York leading by 8. Pass to Bradley. Now Reed. That shot off. Great D that time from McCullough. Kidd passes to Martin. And the basket is good. And that's now 6 points for Kenyon Martin. Here is Frazier. Outside Bradley. Back to Frazier. Passes it to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to find Frazier, and he's got it now. Martin with the block.
Got to be careful around Martin. Kenyon Martin's athleticism allows him to send shots in reverse with force.
Frazier against Kidd. Knocked away. It's rebounded by New York. Lucas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Here's Barnett. Frazier dishes to Reed. Some nice passing by New York here. Lucas against McCullough. Right side, Bradley. Pass to Barnett. Jefferson against Frazier. Another shot. Martin with the block.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. He's really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
And Martin seems to have his game face on all the time. Plays with a lot of ferocity. A high-flying forward who gets after it on defense.
Monroe's checked in for New York. Now here's Bradley. The pass to Barnett. Monroe dishes to Reed. Back to Monroe. New York needs to get off a shot. Lucas. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Lucas has got 8 points.
And you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he's savvy enough to convert when he gets those second chance opportunities.
And Jefferson throws it down hard.
Jefferson can bounce now, and he's strong, capable of some ferocious throwdowns.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Barnett. Pass to Monroe. Here's Barnett. Over to the wing. Lucas a screen on Kidd. Here's Monroe. Here's Lucas. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Kidd. And that one, good. Kidd's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, you got to respect Kidd's decision making. I mean, this guy is so good in the pick and roll that he's comfortable passing or shooting.
Now, here is Reed. He has 5. Monroe against Kidd. A high post shot. A rebound by the Nets.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Barnett over Kittles. Barnett, no good.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Start it.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Jackson, he's checked in for Reed. The Busher comes in for Lucas. Ross is checked in for Bradley. And it's Frazier in for Barnett. Now here's Jefferson. Outside for Kidd. There's the pick. Pass to Scalabrine. Second chance shot. Goes up again. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now, here's Jefferson. Just 5 to shoot. Tries yet again.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after them.
And Monroe kicks to Frazier. Back to Monroe. From deep three-point land. New Jersey with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. And that one drops.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
And so the first quarter is in the books. New York ahead. They're up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Frazier is out there with Monroe. And there's Jackson. Then it's DeBusschere. And it's Ross in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the second free throw, good. And here's Frazier. Kicks to Monroe. DeBusschere with the screen on Armstrong. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, a guy who razzles and dazzles fans with his unique flair and flavor, but also plays the right way. Monroe is a handful to deal with.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Nets trail by 5. Rubio outside. Pass to Scalabrine. And here's Armstrong. Inside. Scalabrine no luck. The Knicks leading by 5. Ross kicks to DeBusschere. Frazier against McCullough. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Rubio against Frazier. Rebound by McCullough.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
And Jefferson, here we go. And he makes that one. Jefferson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Big D hauls it in. The shot's good from DeBusschere.
Hard-nosed and tenacious. Big D crashes that offensive glass. One way he loves to get his points.
Here's Rubio. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Frazier. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Knicks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Jackson gets the bucket.
And I'll tell you, the combination of those long arms, his intelligence, coupled with effort, really serves Jackson in a lot of ways, especially when he attacks the offensive glass.
Jefferson down low. He's guarded by Ross. Count it. Jefferson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, that's terrific work on the inside from Jefferson, showing how comfortable he's become operating down low.
Frazier scanning the floor. Rebound by Armstrong.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Rubio finds Jefferson. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Monroe. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Frazier. Jackson up top. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
For the Knicks, Bradley's checked in for Terrence Ross. And it's Barnett in for Monroe. Van Horn, he's checked in for the Nets. Nets trail by 5. Rubio outside. Van Horn, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. Collins checked in for the Nets. Kidd comes in for Ricky Rubio. Good on the 2nd free throw. So it's New Jersey now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Kidd against Frazier. Kidd kicks to Scalabrine. Here's Van Horn. Still scoreless. Out to the wing. Armstrong passes to Kidd. Collins setting the pick for Kidd.
Knicks foul.
Reed is checked in for Jackson.
2nd team foul. Substitution for your Knicks. Number 19.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the 2nd quarter. Frazier against Kidd. Pocket 6 to the wing right side. And it's Armstrong missing. New York leading by 6. Here's Barnett. A nice shot by Frazier. Frazier's got his 2nd basket of the game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kidd against Frazier. Here's Van Horn. Up and in on the layup. Van Horn's got his first bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bradley, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And there's the pass to Armstrong. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Collins, a screen on Frazier. Kidd attacking. That one's good. Just his 3rd make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Kidd has no issues mixing it up down low. He's a physical point guard.
Barnett passes to Bradley. Here's Barnett. He's covered by Armstrong. Pass to DeBusschere. With some arc, he takes it up and lays it in. DeBusschere's got the lead up to 10 now for New York.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Kidd against Frazier. It's Kidd with the drive. Here's Collins. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Frazier the pass to Reed. Kidd with the steal. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Bradley. Here's DeBusschere. Collins with some nice D.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Bradley against Collins. Here's Reed. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call for the Knicks. Lucas comes in for DeBusschere. And Monroe subbed in for Frazier. Now here's Kidd. 6 points for him. Passes to Kittles. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Lucas has got 8 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively. 10
straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Pass to Kittles. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists tonight. The Knicks leading by 10. Here's Monroe. Monroe floating to the rim for the easy 2.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Kidd against Monroe to the right side. 6 to shoot. Martin the screen. Kittles passes to Martin and stolen by Lucas. Here's Barnett. Martin with the block. Kidd with it. Now Monroe defending. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Kidd.
One of the most impressive things about Jason Kidd at his position is his size and strength, which is how he's able to create for others, but also convert through contact.
And it's good for 2. Monroe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Martin the pass to Van Horn. The Knicks pull it in.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Frazier, he's checked in for New York. Scalabrini's checked in for New Jersey. The free throw drops for Kidd.
Kidd, such a great two-way threat who makes everybody around him better. What a player.
A nice shot by Frazier. Frazier's got 8 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Offensive rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Poked away, so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
New Jersey. Checking in for the Nets, number 34, Aaron Williams.
Kidd against Frazier. Outside Kidd. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And he knocks down the first one.
Kerry Kittles, 2 shots.
He's off on the second. With 1 on the clock, Dollar Bill Bradley knocks it down.
An accurate shooter, especially from the mid-range. Bradley takes what the defense gives him.
And so it's New York with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane, and everybody's on the guest list. They need to call security, tighten it up.
You know what, Shaq? You'd be a good bet.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they find themselves down 2-0. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button, do something different.
I don't think they could take the same approach and win this series. Adjustment.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jerry Lucas.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And on the floor for Byron Scott as we get into the second half. Martin is out there with Van Horn. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Williams. And it's Kittles in at the 2 spot. And it's Rubio with the ball for the New Jersey Nets. It's a 14-point game. The pass to Kittles. Driving in. Kicks it out to Rubio. Here's Martin. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Here's Kittles. And the shot goes down. Kittles has got 6.
Nice job playmaking by Rubio there. The moment he sees the wide open man, the pass is sent his way.
It's Reed, high post. And if you're just joining us, we play it over a minute here in the third. Pass to Barnett. 4 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Williams. That one wide left.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Stolen by Martin. Passes it to Kittles. Unhindered. Going all the way.
You gotta love his hustle. Leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Barnett. It's Lucas high post. And the Knicks miss again.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
To the paint. There's Williams. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Williams has got his first points of the night.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give the